Leqembi is a new treatment for Alzheimer's disease that was released on January 6, 2023. Leqembi is a type of antibody infusion given every 2 weeks. Though it is not a cure, it aims to slow the progression of the disease by decreasing the insoluble aggregates of beta amyloid. To understand the biology of how this works, you need to know some definitions first. A monoclonal antibody is highly potent because it is made from a single clone of cells specifically targeted to a certain target molecule. Protofibrils are rod-like initial protein structures that eventually develop into beta amyloid proteins. This drug works by allowing a monoclonal antibody to highly bind to beta amyloid soluble protofibrils. So these antibodies will bind to the protofibrils and dissolve the proteins and prevent the formation of beta amyloid in general. However, this still targets both insoluble and soluble beta amyloids. The FDA approved it through the Accelerated Approval pathway, which allows for earlier drug approval. It's when there's a positive measurement of a marker or physical sign of a disease, though it is not necessarily a measure of its clinical benefit. For example, Leqembi has evidence of it removing the insoluble aggregates of beta amyloid proteins in the brain, which are thought to advance symptoms of Alzheimer's. If later confirmatory trials show that the drug provides a clinical benefit, reducing symptoms of Alzheimer's, then the FDA grants a traditional approval. If the confirmatory trial does not show that the drug provides a clinical benefit, it could be removed from the market. So far, there are safety concerns about the drug. Patients may experience brain swelling or bleeding in or on the brain surface, which can cause headaches, confusion, vision changes, and seizures. Other risks include infusion-related reactions, which result in flu-like symptoms, nausea, and blood pressure changes. In the Phase 3 trial data, about 12.6% of patients who received the medication experienced brain swelling, compared with just 1.7% of those in the placebo group, and about 17% of patients who received the drug experienced brain bleeding, compared with 9% in the placebo group. Overall, this may be a breakthrough in Alzheimer's disease and help patients to slow down their progression.